President Donald Trump has never been shy about telling the world what he thinks, especially when it comes to foreign countries. Whether it's business, diplomacy, or just personal admiration, there are a handful of nations he's spoken about with notable warmth. From strong allies in the Middle East to bold nationalist leaders around the world, Trump's global favorites reflect his unique brand of politics, loyalty, and unapologetic style. So let's dive into the countries he respects the most, ranked in a tier list based on his own words, personal relationships, and foreign policy decisions. Israel tops Trump's list without question. Not only did he move the US Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, something past presidents only talked about, he also officially recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital. But his biggest legacy may be brokering the Abraham Accords, a groundbreaking series of normalization agreements between Israel and multiple Arab nations, including the UAE, Bahrain, Sudan, and Morocco. These deals were historic and reshaped Middle Eastern diplomacy. Trump also maintains a close friendship with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, often referring to him as a strong and respected leader. His stance on Israel has earned him enormous support for pro-Israel communities around the world. Trump's first foreign trip as president in 2017 and again in 2025 was to Saudi Arabia, signaling how central the kingdom is to his foreign policy. During his first term as president, he secured major arms deals with Saudi Arabia, including a $110 billion package, and vetoed 3 bipartisan congressional efforts to halt arms sales to both Saudi Arabia and the UAE. In contrast, relations with the Biden administration were noticeably cooler. At one point, both Saudi and UAE leaders reportedly declined to take President Biden's calls during a period of rising energy tensions. Meanwhile, Trump was welcomed in the Middle East like never before, honored with lavish ceremonies, traditional dances, and public displays of friendship that reflected the mutual respect between him and the Gulf monarchies. Trump continues to strengthen his relationship with El Salvador, particularly with President Nayib Bukele. The country's cooperation on immigration, especially its acceptance of criminal deportees from the US, has drawn praise from the American president. He has also applauded Bukele's tough crackdown on gangs like MS-13, viewing it as a decisive move toward restoring law and order. Italy rose in Trump's ranks thanks to the election of Giorgia Meloni, a conservative firebrand who shares many of Trump's nationalist and populist views. Both leaders have criticized uncontrolled immigration, especially from Islamic war-torn countries, and have voiced strong opposition to globalist institutions. Trump has called Meloni a strong and capable leader, and continues to praise her efforts to defend Italian values and sovereignty. Trump has consistently praised Poland for its strong defense spending and steadfast commitment to NATO, but what truly impressed him was Poland's conservative social values and its tough stance against illegal immigration. Trump visited Warsaw in 2017 and gave a powerful speech about defending Western civilization, which was very well received by the Polish people. He also pushed to increase the U.S. military presence in Poland, even suggesting the base be called Fort Trump. Trump has repeatedly praised Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, calling him a tough, smart leader who puts his country first. Orbán's anti-immigration stance, protection of Christian identity, and crackdown on left-wing NGOs are all qualities Trump admires. In 2024, Trump even endorsed Orbán, showing how much he valued their shared political vision. Trump's relationship with former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro was marked by genuine ideological camaraderie. The two were often described as political twins. Both were nationalist, anti-establishment outsiders who pushed back against the mainstream media and globalist agendas. Trump supported Bolsonaro's handling of domestic issues and applauded his fight against socialism in South America. During the pandemic, both men faced criticism for their views, but Trump continued to support Bolsonaro, praising him as a great leader who truly loved his country. From the massive Namaste Trump rally in India to the Howdy Modi event in Houston, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the POTUS celebrated their partnership in front of enormous crowds. Trump has praised India as a great democracy and strategic ally, especially when it comes to countering China and Islamic extremism. During the Howdy Modi event, Trump publicly referred to the Indian Prime Minister as the father of India and later called him the nicest guy you'll ever meet in interviews. Qatar has steadily climbed into Trump's circle of favored nations, thanks to deepening ties and mutual respect. Qatar hosts thousands of US troops, which Trump considers a key military asset in the Middle East. But what really turned heads was Qatar's recent gift to Trump, a $400 million jet. This extravagant gesture was seen by many as a bold display of admiration and gratitude. Trump welcomed the gift warmly, describing the Qatari leadership as smart, generous, and loyal allies. Beyond symbolism, Qatar's growing investments in the US economy and its diplomatic balancing act have earned Trump's praise, both as a leader and a businessman. Few relationships have sparked more headlines than Trump's view of Russia. During his first term, while the media was obsessed over alleged collusion, Trump focused on diplomacy. He often said it was a good thing, not a bad thing, to get along with Russia, and expressed admiration for Vladimir Putin's strength and leadership. Despite political pressure, Trump maintained a measured tone, emphasizing mutual respect. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel for more great content.